President Obama wants to get out of Afghanistan. He does not like the war. At one of the meetings he said, I'm just not going to do 10 years in this war. I'm not going to spend $1 trillion. I'm not going to do long-term nation building. He made it very clear that the plan had to be how to hand off to the Afghan security forces and get the United States out. So he's absolute about that. It's in the DNA of the military and the White House to see things differently. The White House is a political institution, sees everything politically. What are the ramifications on the president's political standing? The military is interested in one thing, conducting and winning a war. Sometimes that is at odds with the political ambitions, not so much of the president, but of the president's political aides. And so you see throughout this book where that rubber meets the road between the White House and the military. It's not always smooth. A very modern general, very interested in his image and communicating how and what he's doing. Petraeus never felt at home in the Obama White House. At one point, when they were pushing back on something he said at night on his plane, he told aides, they are effing with the wrong man. Somebody who felt that David Axelrod, Obama's chief political advisor, was a complete spin doctor. Petraeus is probably the hero of the Iraq War, helped stabilize it, to say the least. We've not won that war, but it's in a better condition, and as commander there, he did some very important things. The book ends on the note of General Petraeus reflecting back when he was in Iraq, how awful it was, and at one point they had talked to him about becoming the Afghan commander in 2007. Number of years ago, and he was in such agony in Iraq. He said, why didn't I take that Afghan job? Of course, now he has it. Well, the Afghan war is the index, is the way of looking at him as a leader and as a strategic thinker. It's his war. He's going to be known for it. He, very much to his credit, understands the consequences are grave and that he is ordering men and women not just into harm's way, but many of them are severely injured and many die. He takes it very, very seriously, but this book is, in a sense, the first window into what really happens. We get little snatches in the news. Obama said this or did this. In this book, you get literally 60, 70 pages of almost verbatim transcripts of precisely what the president and all his key advisors say, what they think, what motivates them, the interaction, sometimes the infighting, the disregard they have for each other. So it's a total universe portrait.